We are on the way to the venue. The menu didn't print out in time. Okay, let me reword that. I didn't print out the menu in time. But luckily there's only 2 specialty drinks, so it should be okay. And this is a smaller event. Let's just get to the venue. And I'm pretty excited to see this villa. It's such a gloomy day today. Oh, it's just stuck. Alright, I had to go open the garage so I can park in the garage, but this is so cool. Definitely is a little bit darker than I expected. And he also has dishes in the sink. Should be okay. Wow. Apparently that's like another house over there, so that's gonna be cool. I got a lot of things to set up and I got a lot of things to bring inside before everyone gets here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll be able to do a little tour, show you guys a bit of the upstairs, around the area. This place is pretty cool. I have so many things to set up. Oh my gosh, I gotta put some things like out of the way so I don't see it.
Having a balcony to your own space is crazy.
Yeah, it's, wait, are you up there? wait.
What's up, YouTube? We're turning this villa into a coffee shop with Brandon. We're just the groupies here for clout.
Oh, that is really close to my face. We're scrambled, is it? We're scrambled.
Don't fall in.
Wow, I wish I had a built-in wall fridge.
Good morning. Good to see you. Good morning. Hi, how did you met?
Sean.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
No, sorry, I'm still setting up. You're dressed with your Asian look on the
Even like the angle, like different brewers, some of them will be more open, some of them are tighter. That was good. What about Brandon? Brandon. It's like I can't even tell if it's in focus or not. I love that.
Time flew by so fast.
Is it already like?
It's already over. I wish we had more time, honestly. A little more time for cleanup, for setup, for taking more photos. Thank you, Pure Space.
This is fun. This is like this is a big
Wish we had
house.
more time, honestly.
Not as big as my house.
Oh wow.
Where are your rinse cups?
Upside down one.
Okay, put them
Charity. Thank you for the charity work.
I know it's short-lived, but appreciate you guys coming through.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon. Good morning. Play my Spotify playlist, Jazz in the background.
Here's a Spotify playlist called Anime Jazz Sax 2024
Wait.
Incidental Cafe Coffee Shop Jazzy Anime.
No. Actually, good morning this time. I have time to make pancakes. These are protein pancakes, which I know some people don't like, but I think it definitely helps get the right amount of protein in and makes me hit my daily goal. I guess I can just do one large pancake. We have a lot on the agenda today. We have a full day ahead of us, so cheers. Our first order of business before we leave for the gym is to unbox those Amazon packages over there. Jasmine tea, because we're trying to recreate a jasmine buckwheat latte. So I have a jasmine tea here. I got the buckwheat here. Still don't know what buckwheat is, if I'm being honest, but I had this combination at a coffee shop called Thank You Coffee, and I just have to recreate it. Guys, Fellow sent me a new grinder. Oh my god. Wow. I don't really want to take it out because I have to record a video with it. I'm I'm gonna do a video with Jared, who you guys know has shown up a ton of times on this vlog, that makes all of my pour-overs for me, and we're finally gonna show you guys his tips and tricks, and also just like a full tutorial of how he does his pour-overs, because I really think he has a great method. And he doesn't know yet, but I am surprising him with a fellow tally scale. I'm gonna give one to him as a huge thank you for doing this, so hopefully he likes it.
There he is.
It's open.
Oh no way. Dude. Thank you. Wow, the snazzy.
Upgrade.
Wow, this is a huge upgrade.
This is a big upgrade.
A dramatic pull.
So fast to react.
Whoa, no, that's big.
Yeah.
My previous
It's
scale
so
was
fast
like a
to
little
react.
slow.
This ketchup flavored popcorn.
Yeah, I brought that back from Chicago.
I don't know if this is gonna taste good. Does it taste good? Did you like it?
I'm not gonna spoil the surprise.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't...
No, don't worry. Like I don't think anyone actually. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not bad.
See, that's what I was gonna say. I think everyone had the same upfront reaction where it's like at first it's like
Yeah, but the afterwards is like not bad.
yeah.
I definitely couldn't eat more than one though. It was really strong ketchup
You
flavor.
wanna try the butter chicken?
Does it taste like chicken? No, wait. Okay, I definitely don't like it. But it tastes like, oh my god. It tastes like green curry chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
What the? Wait, it's so pretty. What is this? Oh, it's the excess beans.
Oh.
One of you guys in the past couple of videos asked for Jared's full pour-over method, and I'm gonna show you guys the whole thing from start to finish right now. So for coffee, we're using Glitch all the way from Tokyo. One of my friends brought it all the way back. It's Ethiopia. I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that, but these are the tasting notes essentially.
Pourover, fortunately, is pretty simple. All you need is obviously grinder for said whole beans, scale, any kind of gooseneck kettle, I highly recommend. And if you can get like a variable temp one where you can set the specific temperature, that'll be essential, especially with one of the tips that I'll be giving in terms of what I look for. And then need your pour-over device. My weapon of choice is a Hario V60. I know a lot of people like Chemex. It's a really nice place to start. Kona Brewer, Origami. There's so many different types of brewers, but the Hario is pretty standard. A lot of recipes you can find online too, which really helps. So we're doing a 26 gram coffee to 350 gram water, which is, metric system's cool because grams equals milliliters, I think. I'm pretty positive.
That is true.
Yeah. That's really groovy to me. So basically, rule of thumb is newer beans, hotter water, older beans, colder water. And it's not really cold. It's like, on the low end, I'll do like 85 degrees Celsius, or even sometimes 83, depending. As you brew your first cup of coffee, you'll look to see how it reacts. If you pour your water and it's like, see a lot of action happening, you nailed it. If you're seeing not a lot of action happening, that's when you need to start tweaking rather a degree or two to the left or right.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it smells
Can
incredible.
you smell? Oh, I wish you guys could smell this right now. It smells so good.
Now, in terms of grind size, like a medium, coarse to fine, basically I like to think of it as like thick sand. But if you want it a little sweeter, go a little coarser. If you want a little bit more stronger body, a little more, go a little finer. There's this little edge here on the filter. You need to fold it so that way it fits properly. So there's a little tab here. So in case you're not sure like which way to fold it, you fold it in line with this tab. So the tab is this side, we're gonna fold it to that side. Nice and easy. Another step that I learned, when you rinse it into something different than you're pouring your coffee into. So if we're gonna pour our coffee here, we're gonna rinse our filter into something different. So once we have that, we're ready to start brewing. Just move this over here. And we're gonna move this over onto our scale. Add our beans. And the next step we're gonna do is we're gonna bloom it. And what blooming the coffee does is it gets rid of CO2 gas. And we're gonna do that for about 30 to 40 seconds. Essentially, you'll see the coffee bubble up and you want to wait until it looks like the shoreline of the beach where the sand is just popping. We start our timer the minute the water makes contact with the beans. We're just trying to coat the beans with honestly as little as water as possible. We're just trying to get everything wet, so. And then you can even pick it up and give it a nice little gentle rotations. That way water makes its way around all of the beans, on the surface area of all the beans. So we're just gonna add a nice little gentle stream of water right in the center. So what we're waiting for is we're waiting to hear a nice even stream come out the other end. We're just pouring in the center until we hear that. I wanna make sure that the water is channeling through the center of the carafe. This is where patience is key, because once we hear that gentle stream, then we're gonna start moving in a clockwise rotation around the carafe to coat the rest of the beans. We don't wanna move until we hear that. So now we're gonna just make nice gentle circles around the carafe. See how it kind of bubbles there? We don't wanna hit the same place twice. Keeping our stream as consistent as possible. And then we're leaving about 1 centimeter from the edges, because if you hit the edge of the carafe, the water will shoot straight around and not make contact with the coffee. It's a nice little forearm workout, I'm not gonna lie. And then so we're just gonna wait for that water to like pass through before doing another pass with that. Nice. And then we're targeting around a 3 to 3.5 minute brew time. For younger coffee, you're gonna go closer to the 3-minute mark because it won't need as much contact time. For an older coffee, we're gonna lean more towards that 3.5 minute mark because we want to make sure that we're really getting everything we can out of it. Once you hit the time limit, just take it off. And then what's important to know is that coffee also brews in layers. You know how remember we poured at the beginning and then in the middle and the end? So what's important is after you brew your coffee is to give your carafe a little swirl because you wanna mix it all together. Another thing you can do for your friends is you can preheat the glass. So whatever I'm gonna serve Brandon in, just give it a nice little coat of water.
This is like when I have really nice coffee beans, right? And I want something that'll make me actually taste the coffee notes properly is doing a pour-over method, but I don't trust my own pour-overs, so I come to Jared unannounced, uninvited for pour-over. Oh, this smells so good though.
Oh yeah. 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 I mean, yeah. I mean, a little cooler, it'll be perfect, but.
Yeah. Oh my God. At the end of the day, it tastes good. I know maybe not everyone really cares too much about the complex thing, but at the end of the day, it tastes good. So hopefully this helped. Also, huge thank you to Fellow again for sending us this grinder, new scale for Jared. If you guys have any questions about Pourover and whatnot, let us know. I also really just wanted to give Jared a gift because he literally does all the Pourovers and he helps me so much. By the way, with all my home coffee pop-ups, that this was like the least I can do for a thank you. Oh, my battery's running out. Wait, my battery's running out. No, guys, don't go. All right. Hello? Wait. Yo. I'm gonna eat lunch, but I wanted to see if you wanted to do something. What kind of sound effect is that? We're heading over to Colin's place right now. It's about 2 p.m. I'm gonna get a bit of work done, maybe like for 2 hours-ish. I think I just didn't want to stay home in this beautiful 65-degree weather afternoon. We have a lot of outdoor working space, so it'll be nice. Hello, Cheddar. Guys, I have work to do, but I can't not try this driving simulator for just like 5 minutes. Oh, someone just drove through. What's the third pedal? Okay, oh my God. I can't do this. This is the grass I like. Well, this powder is good.
$20.
Oh my God. For 20. Oh, are you okay? Hit your head.
He's a little silly.
Real clumsy. All right, let's go do some work. This is just a suggestion for you guys if you want to buy this in case you don't know when to water your plants. This is a moisture meter. You just gotta stick this into the soil and it'll read whether or not it's still wet soil or if it's completely dried out. And for some plants, you kind of want to wait for it to be on the dry spectrum before you actually water them. So this is super helpful, especially for beginner plant owners. So for example, with this guy, usually this one likes a bit of a moist soil. As you can see here, it's already on the dry side, so we're gonna have to water this guy. When it's a smaller plant, I always want to bring it out and bring it to the kitchen sink and water it there so that the water actually properly drains through the soil, and so you're not overwatering the plant. Came back from Target and I bought this distilled white vinegar because I saw a hack on TikTok where you fill a third of your kettle, so this guy, with vinegar and then the other part with water, and then you heat it up and it cleans the inside residue that you have on the bottom of your kettle, like that white residue. Let me see if I can show you guys. So I do a pretty good job of keeping this clean. I only use filtered water for anything related to my kettle, but no matter what. But either way, this is a really funny angle, but either way, you guys still see that little residue around the edge of the bottom. I haven't tried this, but this could be a really good hack. All right, it is done. I'm gonna go pour this out because it is probably piping hot. Let me turn this off first. Wait, that actually worked really well. It's so clean now. You don't see any of those like watermarks on the side. That is such a great hack. You guys should try it for sure. Guys, I think I spoke too soon. I think I just went ahead and heated up some more water and some of the spots are back, which wasn't back just 2 minutes ago. So, I mean, definitely looks cleaner than before. I hope that all of Jared's pour-over tips helped you guys. Plus, shout out to Fellow for helping us out. Right now, we're gonna eat and then we're gonna start wrapping things up for the night.